Yo, hi, and welcome. My name is Don Nero, and we're back with Fire Emblem Three Houses. In the last episode, we completed chapter 20, defeated Edelgard, killed her with our own hands, and it was such a fun chapter, but it was pretty easy. Alright, why am I going to over here? You'll see. I said in the last episode that if there's not another chapter coming up, then yeah, I will probably put this at the end of the last chapter, but then I looked at like here, boom, and there's so much still question marked, so I guess there's a good chance that there's another chapter coming. The next cutscene is our true enemy. All right, I'm wondering what that is all about. Like the way it is, like I save, right? I'll save and then I immediately soft reset. That's when you press like, what's the button here? Minus, plus, R, Z, R, L, and ZL. If you press all of those buttons at the same time, you just soft reset and go back to the menu. Does that work here? I don't think it works over here, right? So yeah, let me do that. Nope, doesn't work here. Okay. But yeah, if you press those buttons, then yeah, you can immediately return to the main menu. And that's what I always do after I complete a chapter. I just save so that I have the progress saved. Then I immediately soft reset, and I see only like a really glimpse of the next cutscene, but that's about it. So yeah, that's why the one cutscene is already unlocked in my event gallery, or true enemy. And yeah, excited to see what that's all about. You know what, let me just show you. Soft reset, boom. And this is all usually how it goes after the end of a chapter for me. Like I see this, then I soft reset, and I'm back in the menu. Just like a little side note on like the behind the scenes of this let's play, I guess. Anyway, what's going on now? Yeah, I killed her with my own sword.
俺だっていやもうやめよう今はこの勝利を坊や手紙を預かってきたよ帝国の将が
Okay, now I'm interested on how this continues. Do we get a chance to return to the monastery? Still haven't chosen someone to marry, so oh, don't tell me he's still alive. Oh, okay.
我が主が他者に下るはずもありません。貴殿に命があるのが残念でなりませんよ。さて、生き残ったからには、貴殿には我らに代わって後始末をしてもらいたい。闇にうごめく不穏の者たちを打ち滅ぼさねばならないのです。モニカやトマシを覚えているでしょう。彼らの仲間は
You're telling me that now?
女神の眷属と地上の人間すべてに深い恨みを抱き、復讐の時を待っています。もしも捨ておけば、いずれ彼らは未曾有の災いをもたらす。それは確実です。貴殿らがメリセウス要塞を落とした際、私は彼らが発する窓を感知しました。
Oh, were they the one who destroyed the fort?
シャンバラの場所を別紙に記してあります。彼らは孫をことなきフォドラの仇。そのこと、夢夢を忘れなきように。最後に、大司教殿は宮城の隠し部屋にて、健やかにとは言えませんが、お過ごしです。隠し部屋の入り口はこの手紙を預けた者に伝えてあります。私は主の勝利を信じている。だが、信じた上で敗北した場合の策も講じる。貴様らが世を滑るというのであれば、この私の予想を超える働きをしてみせろ。それがエーデルガルト様への手向けであり、勝者の義務だ。ヒューベルト。
You just wrote in all caps lock at the very end.
俺が思っていた以上に凄まじい男だったな。レアさんは生きてる。だが俺たちの戦いはまだ終わらない。闇にうごめく者、そいつらを倒さなきゃフォドラに平穏は訪れないらしい。
Just taking care of every problem here.
モニカやトマシュの仲間だよな。そういう連中がいることは分かってた。リシテアを使って血の実験をしていたのも、そいつらと考えて間違いないだろう。
Those people in the mask, right?
要塞をぶっ壊したのも。しかしそいつらが恨んでるっていう女神の眷属ってのは何のことだ。たく情報が少なすぎるぜ。嫌がらせじゃないだろうな。ヒューベルトの野郎は手紙なんか書くくらいなら。
Yeah, I mean, that would have taken care of a lot of problems. Avoid us fighting in this war, I guess. Let's ask Ria, shall we?
まだこの手紙が本当かもわからない。すぐに確かめに行こ
う。Are we actually gonna see her this time? Nope. Oh, she looks messed up. She has pointy ears.
あなたもすっかり頼もしい青年に成長したようですね。この子を支え、私を救い出してくれたこと感謝します。
Is that a new song in the
あな
background?
たたちにはきっと主の加護が。
待ってください、レアさん。その主ってのは女神様のことですよね。じゃあ女神の眷属ってのはご存知で？
眷属？何のことです？
失礼。実は帝国のやつからいろいろと託されちまいましてね。辛い監禁生活から解放されて早々あれこれ質問するのは心苦しいんですが、俺たちはこれから闇にうごめくものってのを打ちに行かなきゃならない。彼らのことはご存知ですか？
闇にうごめくもの。
彼らは女神の眷属と地上の人間を恨み、とんでもないことを企んでいるとか。連中は血を使った恐ろしい術を使い、光の杭を落として要塞すら潰せる。思い当たることがあるなら教えてください。少しでも敵のことを知っておきたい。フォドラが滅ぶかどうかの瀬戸際なんだ。いい加減に隠し事はやめてくれないか。
古の時代より闇にうごめきフォドラの安寧を脅かす者たちがいたことは確かです。昔ネメシスという男がいたことは知っていますね。
The King of Liberation. Yeah.
解放王ネメシス。女神より天帝の剣を授かった英雄でしょう。
ネメシスはもともとは盗賊の首領。聖母を暴き神祖の亡骸を奪いました。
And let me guess, those guys still worship him or something?
ネメシスがザナドに現れた時、その手にはすでに天帝の剣がありました。
In Xanadu, the canyon, right? How did he get the Sword of Creator? Didn't the goddess give him that? Yeah. See, I'm paying attention to the story.
ネメシスがどうやって剣を手に入れ、なぜザナドに現れたのかはわかりません。
Isn't this like the first battle that we've seen in that cutscene? Oh no, that was before that, right? Before he was... That's when he turned, right? Oh, well, maybe that too, yeah.
ですが、盗賊風情のネメシスにそんな大それたことはできないはず。
そうか。ネメシスには協力者がいたんだ。
The people who slither in the dark.
闇にうごめく者たち。奴らはネメシスを利用したんだ。そして今度は帝国軍を使ってフォドラを再び戦乱に陥れようと。ようやく理解できてきた。 エーデルガルトがなんであいつらとつるんでいたのかも。帝国とそいつらはお互いにお互いを利用しようとしていたんだな。レアさん、あんたには聞きたいことがまだ山ほど残ってますが、今日はやめときます。監禁生活で体も弱っているでしょう。しばらくは休んでいてください。兄弟、俺たちは戦いの準備だ。さっさとシャンバラを叩かないとな。
血塗られた歴史を、赤き谷の惨劇を繰り返させてはなりません。
Okay. Does that mean
ああ、
back in the monastery?
女神の眷属についてレアさんから答えをもらいそびれたな。
Aren't they the people of Zanado?
赤き谷ザナドの民は神祖の眷属だって言ってたから、そういうことになるか。
Who was that god again?
赤き谷の惨劇の後も闇の連中の復讐は続いている。
I don't really remember.
女神の眷属の生き残りか、あるいはその末裔がいるんじゃないか。
Rhea? Flame? Me? Me?
どうだろうな。眷属とは違う気がするが、そもそも眷属ってのはどういうことだ。女神に連なる。
I mean, they were after Flame too, right? So
とまた思考の底なし沼にどっぷり沈んじまうところだった。やれやれ、ようやく帝国を倒したってのに。
better late than never, right? What side is that?
俺の望みは前に話しただろ。フォドラの中と外を分かつ壁をぶっ壊したいって。俺が見たい景色ってのはその先にある。つっても別になんてことない景色さ。街に人々が集い共に暮らしている。笑ったり喧嘩したりしながらな。だがそこに住んでいるのはフォドラの民だけじゃない。ダグザやブリギットから来たやつもいるし、ダスカーやスレン出身のやつもいる。パルミラで生まれたやつもいれば、さらに東方の国で生まれたやつらも。いろんなやつらがごちゃ混ぜになって普通に暮らしている。そういう景色だ。ただそれだけだってのに遠いよな。はあ、さて、愚痴ってる場合じゃなかったな。とにかく今はシャンバラ攻略だ。急いで仲間を呼び集めようぜ。
All right. Okay.
じゃあ何かい？そいつらを放っとくとフォドラが滅ぼされるってのかい？
しかもその地図が本当なら、そいつらの本拠ってうちの領地のすぐ南なんですけど。
にわかに信じがたい話だが。
だが心当たりはあるよな。
ジェラルトさんを殺したモニカや職番のトマシに化けてたじいさんがいただろう。あいつらも仲間だ。炎帝や死神騎士は奴らの駒に過ぎなかったんだ。
私の血を狙った人たち。私の体を使って血の実験をしていたのも。
ああ、奴らは趣味の悪いことに血を使った秘術が大好きらしい。
ほんと趣味悪。絶対友達にはなさそう。
メリセウス要塞を破壊したあの光の杭も奴らの仕業だと思う。
ちょっと坊や、そんなとんでもない連中に勝てるのかい？
わかる。
No problem.
が、やるしかないだろ。
It's so easy the last chapter was. It's our responsibility as the victors.
エーデル
Just
ガル
as
ト
Hubert
ちゃん
said.
と変わって私たちがやらなきゃダメってことか。
奴らは帝国軍を使ってフォドラを戦乱に陥れようとしていたが、その目は積んだ。あとは根っこを引っこ抜くだけだ。俺たちならやれるさ。
Okay. Over here. Let's see. City without light.
正解の説、光の届かぬ都。エーデルガルトを討ち帝国に勝利した同盟軍。
That's a little bit late. I mean, come on. Just after we focused on, I mean, Edelgard was like the main threat the whole time. And now the game is like, oh, by the way, there are those other people. Like at the very end, probably like the last chapter. I mean, I think that could have been dealt with a little bit better. But that's just me. It's still better than Fate's story. But okay. Now the question is, what's gonna happen now? Yes, I can choose who to marry, I guess.
しかし妙だな。
クロード、どうしたんだ？
光の杭のことだよ。メリセウスではあれで俺たちを殺そうとしたよな。じゃあなんでガルグマクにあれを落とさないんだ？
Yeah, that's actually
とっくに知っていそうなもんだが。
really good point. And there she is in her usual clothes again.
レアさん、体調はいかがです？
大丈夫です。フォドラの危機に際していつまでも寝ているわけにはいきません。
それでここに光の杭が落とせないってのは？
かつてこの大修道院にも巨大な光の塊が落ちてきたことがありました。ですがその光は上空でにわかに軌道を変え、大修道院ではなくアリルに。
煉獄の谷アリル、あれは光の杭の爪痕だったのか？
聖母は神祖永民の地であると同時に、
Oh, is that like that lava area?
神祖は邪なる光より眷属を守るため、自らの手で聖母を築いたのだそうです。
それで女神の眷属たちは修道院に近いザナドに寄り集まって暮らしていた。だが俺たちは修道院からだいぶ離れた戦場で何度も戦ってきた。
なのに光の杭が落ちてきたのはメリセウス要塞だけ。
ヒューベルトの手紙には要塞陥落時に窓を感知したって書いてあったよね。つまりは奴らが光の杭を使ったことでヒューベルトは拠点を突き止められたんだ。
じゃあ拠点を知られたくなかったから今までは使わなかったってこと？
とにかく奴らにとって光の杭ってのは気軽に使えない虎の子なんだろうさ。そして確実に俺たちを仕留められそうなメリセウスでついに使う決断をした。ところが死神騎士の気まぐれで俺たちは死なずに済んだわけだが、でその後はまだ光の杭は落ちてきていない。
敵さんは拠点を知られたことにまだ気づいていないのかもしれないね。
であれば奴らは油断してるかもな。奇襲するには好条件だ。
私も共に行きましょう。
いくらなんでもそれは危険だ。長い監禁生活で体力も落ちているだろう。
彼らは古より我らに敵対してきました。確かめたいのです、彼らの正体を。
They're evil.
わかった。ならば止めはしないが、くれぐれも無理はしないでくれ。
Please don't tell me you are NPC following me around.
次に奴らが何か仕掛けてくる前にシャンバラを叩いてやる。
Okay, cool. I'm just excited that we still have like one monastery session ahead, one introduction session. All right, and I probably have unlocked the last remaining supports. Nope. There's still like, I think, Alois and Shamir. God dang it. Yep. And Cyril and Setev. Okay, yeah, but we can do that, I guess. Level 40. Ugh. But obviously we're gonna explore. Supply run now, really? Okay. Let's do the usual thing and talk with everyone, and then we can just go and do the next chapter, I guess. Just talk with the important people like usual.
かす謎の勢力。確かに放置するわけにはいかないな。ここまで来ると同盟内での牽制争いなどもはやサジに思えてきた。
Oh wow. Aren't you frightened?
怖いなどと言っている場合じゃないだろう。勝つ以外に生き残る道はないのだからな。願わくは敵の狩猟は僕の手で撃ちたいね。
Wah, ha, ha.
そうなれば僕は英雄の中の英雄。
Ah, almost.
テイトの陥落後、フォドラ西部を抑えていた軍務卿のベルグリーズ伯が降伏すると、時を置かずファーガス公国のコルネリアは球場から
We still haven't met Annette in this playthrough. Like, come on. Where's Annette in all of this? Oh, Gilbert. Like,
いや、やりましたね、先生。まさか本当に帝国を滅ぼしてしまうとは。
we did not fight against Annette when at Gronda Field, right? Am I just not remembering anything? Am I just like, I don't know. Am I just pushing that information away because I can't accept it or anything?
ようやく帝国を打倒できたってのに、勝利に酔う暇もなく次なる戦支度とはね。まあ帝国軍の裏でうごめく連中の存在に俺たちも気づいてなかったわけじゃない。今なら奴らに先んじて動ける。ヒューベルトに感謝しとかないとな。それにレアさんも救い出せてよかった。まだまだ聞きたいことはあるんだが。
Should let her rest.
そうだな。次の戦いが終わってからゆっくりと話を聞いた方がいい。だが休んでいいのはレアさんだけだ。他の連中には出撃の準備をせかさないとな。
Hilda disagrees.
あの帝国軍に勝てるなんてまだ信じられません。でもまだ敵は残っているんでしたっけ？よくわかりませんけど頑張りますね。
Alright, who are you? I'm not gonna field you. Alright, you. Alright, why not?
お疲れ様です。
I hate you
本
so
日も
much.
異常なしであります。
Apparently this guy is really popular in the fan base. I'm probably the only person who doesn't like this guy.
すごい。てっきりこれで平和になる。
Everyone wants this guy to be like a recruitable character.
違うんですか？
I'm just sitting here like, I hate this guy so much. Like, you have no idea. Okay, yeah. I don't know. What's wrong with people? Okay, where's the rest? There's someone up here. Let's see. Maybe I can get some S ranks now with some people.
エーデルガルトさんを倒せば戦争が終わると思っていたのですが、
War never
違
changes.
ったのですね。不謹慎かもしれませんが、少しほっとしているんです。この戦争が終わったら自分はどこで何をするべきなのかまだ答えが出ていないものですから。でも次の戦いで終わりにしましょう。でないと前に進めませんものね。
Alright. Morpheus seed. I'm using a lot of those, I think. Alloys. Yeah, I'm awesome, I know. Don't stop.
レア様を救い出し、団長もきっと喜んでおられるだろう。私も自分のことのように誇らしい。
But you haven't, you weren't fielded. We still have opponents left to fight.
そうであったな。
No, continue. Why not?
モニカたちの仲間だというならば、次に待ち構える敵こそ団長の真の敵。どんな恐ろしい相手であろうとも
Leonie approves.
打ち果たさねばならんな。
Okay. Let me guess. Raphael standing at the same place like ever.
先生、お
Like the last 4 or 5 chapters, I think.
あとは寝るだけ。出撃の準備をしとけって言われても、俺がやることはいつもと同じだぞ。
Doing plenty.
食うのも鍛えるのもフォドラのためだ。ってことで、まずは飯を食うかな。
Okay.
落とせば戦争が終わるのかと思っていましたが、甘かったですね。まだ帰れそうにないと家族に手紙を書かなくちゃ。
Nope. Okay, that's all. There's someone in. I want to go. I can't go in there. Okay. Halaman, my man, I heard you learned Meteor. Let me talk with you later. Where are you? Up there. I mean, why are you even here if you're not even joining our group? Like, you might as well be a playable character. Maybe you would be less suicidal that way. What is a midnight tale?
どうやら帝国の深部にまで手を伸ばしていたようだな。アンバルが落ちて以降姿をくらましているエーデルガルトの王子アランデル公なども。
What was that one guy that we defeated in the last chapter of Blue Lions Run? Like, as soon as I defeated him, like, all the slithering in the dark people followed. So what was up with that? Should I have let him stay alive and the story would have continued? I don't know. Don't think so, because there are no events left in the menu. It's never over. War never changes. Okay, up here first. Church goer.
なぜお姿を見せてくださらないのですか？あ、ご療養中なのですね。長く囚われの身だったのですものね。早くレア様がお元気になられることを祈っています。
Yeah, and she had pointy ears, so she's like, I mean, you know, I'm really stupid. Like, we literally saw her turning into a dragon, and I was like, oh, she has pointy hair. Does that mean she's a dragon? But yeah, she turned into a dragon like 10 chapters ago. I mean, I'm like here, like puzzling some stuff together. Like, pointy ears, green hair. She's a dragon. But yeah, we've seen her turning into a dragon. So I'm just stupid. Oh, they do? Yeah. I'm kind of sad that there was like no exchange between him and Edelgard. The dude is facing Edelgard. He's like, I'm gonna kill every last one of you. And yeah, Edelgard didn't even talk with him. She had a conversation with like Lysithia, with Claude, Byleth, but not the dude. That's kind of oh god. Edelgard racist confirmed. She's not talking to outsiders, outlanders. Is that what it is? Well, no, she has Petra in her group, so yeah, Petra is like from Bridget, right? Please stay with us a little longer. I mean, we probably won't use you, but please don't go. I mean, just don't go. Okay, okay. Is there something? No, blue flags. I thought like blue items or something. Hi. I just realized I have another opportunity to unlock some master classes. You're not scared? Because I think some people are not in the master class yet, like Cyril or Shamia, Catherine. But do we really need that? I'm definitely only using like my students in the final chapter, just like I did in this chapter, in the last chapter I mean. So yeah, plus Flame, plus Setev. If we can only bring 10 people, then just plus Flame. You know, I'm trying to use most of my students, all of them, definitely all of them. And Flame is, I mean, she kinda is part of our class. She joined our class at the beginning, like chapter 5 or 6 or something, right? So yeah, that means, yep, the whole class. Okay, talk with everyone here. Is Rhea gonna be? Nope. Come on, isn't that like Rhea's chamber around here? Yay!
まだ昔の暮らしには戻れないみたいですね。敵はまだいるみたいだし、レア様もまだちゃんと元気になってないし。先生、レア様にあまり無理させちゃダメですからね。
But who's gonna wash my car, man? Oh, she actually is in a chamber. Thought she's gonna be in a church again if she's not here.
しかも相手は古くより我々を敵視してきた得体の知れない連中だと聞いている。くれぐれも慎重にことを進めてもらいたい。
You always have a bad feeling, Setev. You need a break too. But I'm the main character. I'm important. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. I'm allowed to be in there, probably. They want me to sing.
ひとまず復活はできそうで安心したわ。また舞台に立たないかって私を誘ってくれる人もいたんだけれど、さすがにお断りしたわ。新しい時代に昔の歌姫は似合わないものね。
I mean, why not? You have to do something once there's peace again, right? Might as well sing. Okay. Inside your room? Oh, what is going on with you?
不気味で危ない連中の本拠と目と鼻の先で暮らしてたなんて。次の戦いはどうせだから兄さんにも来てもらおうと思ったんですけど、兄さんたらゴネリル家からはお前だけでいいって。
Are we ever gonna meet him?
くれるのは嬉しいんですけど、
Probably.
胸毛は勘弁してほしいの。
You haven't even met him in like a paralock or something, so yeah. Don't think I have those things. Okay. We don't increase. I don't think I have enough to get something from the statues. But whatever. Lucifia. Don't stay my way, pillars.
ようやく彼らの正体に迫れそうですね。私の体を使って血の実験をしたのはおそらく彼らの仲間。もしかしたらエーデルガルトも彼らの犠牲者だったのかもしれません。
I mean, she did have 2 crests, right?
理由があってそんなことをしているのか知りませんけど。
But does that mean Edelgard's not gonna live
彼らを許さない。
much longer as well?
根絶やしにして滅ぼしてあげます。
I mean, we already knew that probably because in some of the flashbacks with Dimitri and her, we see like Edelgard with brown hair. So yeah, that obviously is like there's something to do with like the experiments that were done with her. Meaning that Lysithia probably had different hair color too as a child. So yeah, that's interesting, I guess. Who's in here? You. I'm still kind of mad that they just killed like Dimitri off screen. They did him dirty. Like, come on, he's a main character. They were like, oh, the Empire killed him. I saw him with like 20 spears in his back. He died horribly. Like, come on, don't do him dirty like that. I have no idea. Beast? Haha. I totally did not get that. I don't know. Doesn't matter, he's dead. And I guess like the leader is this one guy who showed up when I did like the divine pulse to save Gerald the first time. I guess that's gonna be the leader, right? And that's all, right? We don't know anyone else, I guess. So yeah. Well, he worries about everything, so. You know, I kind of wish like this is like a different path that we're taking. I wish there would be some differences, like a completely different story, like a what if scenario, you know. Like, I don't know. I hope that if we play as the Black Eagles, like Dimitri is gonna be like the main villain or something. And don't answer that. Like, if I'm right, then don't answer. If I'm not, then don't answer. I don't want to know the answer to that, because we're gonna play that eventually. But how awesome would it be if Dimitri would be like the bad guy? He already looks like a really bad guy, so yeah, you know. But I'm gonna assume the story is gonna be very similar to this one as well, or the Blue Lines run. So I don't know. I mean, that's a little bit too much expected from this game. Like, that means you have to do like, I mean, when does the time skip take place? Like 11 chapters into the story. That means, and let's just say this path goes up to 22 chapters as well, like with the Blue Lines run. Then that means you have to do like 11 chapters, and considering that there are 4 paths that you can take, that means you have to do 44 more chapters. And yeah, I can see that this is gonna be like a lot of work, but still having to, I mean, we literally did every single chapter that we did in the Blue Lines run in this path as well. I don't think there was any new level so far. So yeah, that kind of sucks a little bit. I hope this is Shambhala region that we're gonna be at in the next chapter. It's obviously gonna be new because I never heard of that place before up until this point. So there's a chance that we have never fought there. And yeah, I know there's still paralogs, so yeah, there's like what, 5-6 more chapters. So that's a lot of work to put so many chapters. But still, that's just like what I would have wished this game would have been. But I can understand that that's a lot of work and programming and cutscenes and whatever. So yeah. Anna, you have something to say probably, right? But you're not gonna tell me, right? I feel like you're saying the same thing like every single time. think you said the exact same thing last time. And aren't you one of the Sliver in the Dark people? Why are you here? I noticed that recently. So yeah, okay, we talked with everyone, and 40 minutes, that's a long time. We're probably gonna, I don't know what's coming ahead. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be a SWAT tournament again. I'm assuming there's gonna be at least a cutscene where I have to set up a person that I want to marry, and there's probably a cutscene right before I enter this destroy Shambhala. There's gonna be a cutscene before I enter the next chapter cutscene, I mean. So yeah, if something of interest happens, then I will cut you in, but for now I'll just say see you in a second. Okay, we are at the end of the month, and yeah, there was no cutscene popping up before this day, and I also did not have the option to marry anyone. So yeah, is there going to be another monastery session after that? I highly doubt that, but okay, maybe this path is a little bit longer than I expected. So yeah, off screen I managed to get Cyril and Setev's support and Alois and Shamia's, meaning that we have successfully collected every single support in this playthrough. Awesome. And yeah, I focused a little bit on everyone's strength. Everyone has at least A+ on something. So yeah, Claude has S, and he has this nifty skill that gives him +10 critical with a bow on S, which is kind of nice. So yeah, I think Shamia has that skill as well. Yeah, because she has S rank, and yeah, that's cool. Just for the lols, I reclassed Cyril into a bow knight. He looks really cool because he's all in green. I mean, just where is it? Oh yeah, I mean, just look at him. That looks awesome. Come on. But we probably won't see him in action like that, but whatever. I'll say let's go and start the mission and see what is up ahead, right? Stand strong. Yeah, stand strong at Shambhala. Do the flame of war is quenched, its embers endure. You travel deep underground to confront those who slither in the dark and bring lasting peace to Fódlan. Let's see. So, is there still a chapter coming after this one? So it will be, I mean, the Blue Lions one was also 22 chapters, right? So makes sense. But are we not gonna fight 2 chapters back to back? I mean, we already did on Enbar, but still. I still haven't had the chance on choosing who to marry, so I'm guessing there's gonna be a point where we return to the monastery again. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, let's see what just happens here. The city without light. We're just inside somewhere.
見たこともない建物がひしめいてるよ。
古代遺跡のようですが、古めかしいだけじゃないようですね。
僕の知る限り、ここにあるような装飾が施された建造物は見たことがありません。
壮観だが、美しい景色とは言い難いな。空気も心なしかよどんでいる。
And why are ancient civilizations always so modern? I thought they were supposed to be ancient. Something on your mind?
どうあっても闇にうごめく者たちは滅ぼさねばなりません。私の推測が正しいなら、 闇にうごめく者たちが最も殺したいと思っているのは
It's me.
あなたです。
Why is that? Why me?
あなたが天帝の剣を使えることを彼らは知っています。かつて彼らがネメシスに与えた力と同じ力をあなたはその身に宿している。それが理由です。
That's not much to go on.
そうですね。ごめんなさい。この戦いが終わったらすべて話しましょう。あなたが何者なのかを。
And you can't do that now because, you know, so many problems would be dealt with if people just tell us things beforehand instead of like doing after everything is going down. I think that would solve a lot more problems and would avoid a lot more misunderstandings. I mean, a whole war could have probably avoided like that. So yeah. But whatever. It's just me talking out of my butt. Okay, let me see what the next chapter looks like. Oh wow. I can bring 12 people. Oh, wrong button. I want to go to the map there. Why am I so zoomed in into this? Okay. All right. Oh no, not. Or do we know those guys? Yeah. Cornelia used them, I think. And we're all... Oh god, we are split up so much. Chill on. Okay, what do we have here? Dorky. 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 Those guys are gonna be really tough to defeat. I feel like. Are they like armored units? Doesn't look like it. Can I just use an armor slayer or something? Okay, right. No one has anything to steal. But there are some treasure chests around here. There's one. There's two. There's two. Those guys are all blocked off by doors. So we can just take on like a few of them. And yeah. Yeah, we just take care of a few of them and yeah, then we open the doors, right? Like this one, we can go down here, but well, I don't know. I'll figure something out. Doesn't look too complicated. We can literally just use. They are in a really difficult spot. Like this guy, for example, or this woman, I guess. We can just put like Leonie over here, shoot this thing, dead. And yeah. Same up here. We just put an archer over here, dead. And yeah, it's gonna be a little bit easy, I think. Swordmaster. Oh, I thought they were all like completely mastered classes. But no, they're still advanced classes. Advanced, yeah, right. Those are all who slither in the dark. Okay. Well, I'll figure something out. I'll strategy and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next part where we tackle this chapter on. Hope you enjoyed this part so far. And yeah, please consider leaving a like, a comment, or subscribe. That would be really nice. And then I see you in the next part again. Bye bye.